Hey, dear diary, here we are. It's been a couple days. I have to admit, I have been slacking. I have not done videos. I have attempted. I have actually done them, but I've erased them or not uploaded them because I didn't feel they were up to par or they were, I don't know, just being a self critic. But would it be better just to put it up there? Maybe, I guess. Then I can say I did it. But so yeah, um, I am not doing stuff because I'm basically letting the shit that's going on in my world bring me down, and I'm having quite a bit of time trying to rise above it. So I'm owning that. Um, and I am, maybe if I just say it, then maybe I can get over it a little better. I don't know. There's that part of me not. Do you put everything out there? But at the same time, it really is an issue that is not just my issue. Is a well, I guess you'd say it's a national issue. Unfortunately, we've had quite a few events here in the States with the unfortunate of kids bringing arms to school and going what we call going postal at the school. And it's nothing to take lightly and very, very serious. I totally understand that. And of course, we look at all the things. You could talk about gun control, you could talk about, upbringing, you could talk about, mental states, all these things. And everything is valid, but it's not an easy answer. There's no easy answers to any of it, there's none. And I was unfortunate to have had fortunately, it wasn't an actual school shooting, but our kid Jesse, our nephew we're raising, threatened to bring arms to school, threatened to bring an assault rifle. And of course that's a red flag, and I got a call, and pull up, and there's 3 police cars and the whole bit, and of course all the line of questioning. And the thing that angers me the most about this whole thing is, yeah, he is a bit of a troubled youth. He has a crappy background. We're raising him because, yeah, he's got parents that don't give a shit, basically. Let's just put it out there. They don't give a shit. And one OD'd and, is no longer here. So, but, hold on. But honestly, Jesse is the third kid to both of his parents, of which they haven't raised or they lost custody of. So, here's that whole epidemic, and I won't get on that soapbox about the fact that in reality, sterilization might be an answer for some of this, of people who keep having kids and then not taking care of them. So I've been trying to get help. I've been trying to get as much help for him. He's had a lot of trauma, neglect, abandonment. His mom used drugs while she was pregnant with him. So he's got all of that going on, a lot of, impulsivity and, anger management issues, and, just he's emotionally much younger than what he is. He's 13, but he's more like 8 or 10-year-old. And I've been trying, and it's so freaking infuriating. If you have a job and you have medical insurance, then guess what? Then you don't qualify for all these other programs because you have to be on assistance to qualify for them. So there goes that. So we didn't have that for years. Then finally somebody says, "Oh no, because your kinship, you're raising somebody else. You can qualify, but it's going to be a lot more paperwork. It's got to be more hoops." So I go and I do it. I do it all. I did it all. I did it all, and so then we get all of those resources. I'm still waiting for those resources. I started this at the beginning of this year in January. It was until April that I got assigned a case manager. And I'm still waiting for a psych eval because, they're backlogged and they don't have enough resources or people to do this stuff. And I totally understand, but, on the other side, then you hear about, what the NFL gets paid, what all these other people get paid, and all where money goes to, right? Where money actually goes to. It's not to the kids, it's not to the schools, it's not to mental health, and that's the other issue. So then we have our insurance, we now have that, and then it starts to get, oh well, that's mental health or that's behavioral health, and that's not covered, and we won't cover that, or we'll only cover that till this much, and you have a deductible of that much, and it's on and on. It is, and here I know this kid needs help. This kid doesn't know how to express his feelings. He reacts in trauma like PTSD for a lot of things that are totally aren't warranted, but I don't know what's going on in there, and trying to get the help, it's and again, I can't do anything until he hurts someone. Everything is like, well, he's not on drugs. He hasn't tried to commit suicide. He hasn't tried to hurt anyone. He's not hurting himself. He's not, being, sexually flagrant. So there's nothing for him. So I have to wait. So was this what I needed? I don't know. Is this the blessing in disguise that he actually went and said that he would hurt somebody, so that now I have a red flag, so now that I could get other services? I said, this is just insane. I feel like Chicken fucking Little. Like, hey, this kid needs help. We need help. We need help helping him. And, it's just infuriating. It's just, so, as much as, I can only do what I can do, and I'm looking, and I've been reaching out to friends, family, people in my business community too that I've learned have stuff. So just looking and hoping. But you know what, people, this is a huge problem. This is a huge problem we have. And it's not going away. And it's not just about whether, you keep your guns all locked up or not, It's not just that. It's about the whole system and the whole, even our healthcare system, and how we take care of people and treating it, eh, the public assistance, all of it. It's, I don't know. So I'm just going to end there. I'm sorry. Again, a hot topic, no easy solutions. Not feeling good about it. It's not like something you want to go out and talk about to other people that, while I'm sitting there feeling like, is this what on the verge of being a Columbine parent? It's just, it's scary, and it's not where I want to go, and it's what I am so desperately trying to avoid, and I don't know. I guess we will see. And I'm just trying to keep my attitude up and positive, in light of everything that's happening, and just try to keep doing my best, So anyway, there you go, peeps. Maybe this will be the breakthrough I need to just keep going. All right, y'all have a good time, whatever you're doing. Good night, good morning, good evening, and may you all experience happiness, peace, love, and prosperity and abundance. Ciao.